Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about SketchUp keyboard shortcuts and how they can dramatically improve your modeling speed and workflow. So if you find yourself constantly clicking on tools in your toolbar before using them, or assume you don't know some of the keyboard shortcuts, these shortcuts help you save time, a lot of time, and gives you a smoother workflow when you're working in SketchUp. So I believe by the end of this video, you would have learned some of the essential SketchUp shortcuts, how to create your own custom shortcuts that can help you work faster while modeling. So let's begin. Keyboard shortcuts are keys on your keyboard that instantly activate a tool or a command when you're working in SketchUp. So instead of clicking on a tool from your toolbars every time you need to work using a certain tool, you can easily press a key on your keyboard and start working immediately. So for example, if you want to draw a line, instead of coming to your toolbar to click on the line tool here, you can simply press L on your keyboard and that immediately activates the line tool. This might look like a small thing, but when you're working on a larger scale and working on a more complex scene, saving every second repeatedly can make a big difference to your modeling. So these are some of the common default shortcuts in SketchUp. We talked about some of the shortcuts when we talked about our SketchUp tools and their basic functions. So I've listed some earlier, but I'll be listing on the screen some of the basic shortcuts when it comes to SketchUp. Some of these are commonly used tools and default shortcuts in SketchUp. You have the L for the line tool, you have the R for the rectangle tool, C for the circle tool, you have A for the arc tool, which is used for drawing curved lines. You have the P for the push and pull, the M for your move tool, the Q for your rotate tool, and so many other shortcuts. So these are shortcuts you constantly use while modeling. So it's better to get familiar with them while you're modeling because it immediately speed up your workflow in SketchUp. So I'll put on the screen some of the commonly used shortcuts or some of the default created shortcuts in SketchUp. You have some for your navigation tools and you have some for your presentation and your drawing tools. Okay, let's take a look at something more useful and more powerful, which is creating your own keyboard shortcuts. Sometimes some of the default shortcuts created by SketchUp cannot be enough or would not be enough when you're modeling. So you may have to assign shortcuts to tools you frequently use. For me, I assigned a shortcut to my follow me tool, to my on hide and unhide function, and to some of my perspective and view tools or functions. So for you to create a custom shortcut, all you need to do is go to the window button. You click on preference. You select shortcuts from the left toolbox or the left tool area. Then you search for the tool or the command you want to assign a key to or a keyboard key to. So like I earlier mentioned, for my follow me tool, I assigned the letter W. This is not a default assigned to by SketchUp. So this was assigned by me. So whenever I press the letter W, SketchUp automatically activates my follow me tool instantly. This is quite useful since I toggle between using the follow me tool constantly when I'm modeling because I do a lot of furniture modeling and space modeling. So the follow me tool is one of the basic tools I use. And creating your custom SketchUp tools can be useful for tools like the hide, your unhide button, and some other functions. So I'll show you how I created this shortcut so we can delete the assign button. So what we do is when you search for the tool you want to assign a button to or a key to, you click on it, you go to your add shortcut, you input the key you want for it. So if I'm to use the same W, I input W, which is once, and I add. So you can see from the assign area, it's showing that we've assigned the letter W to the follow me tool or the follow me function. So we can search for our hide. Currently for my hide, I have the letter G assigned. For my unhide all, I have the letter Y. And from the unhide last, I have the letter J. So these are some of the shortcuts I've created, or the custom shortcuts or keys I've created when it comes to SketchUp. So I have so many other, I can't go through all of them, but I'm going to list them on the screen. You can decide to use some of these, or you can decide to create your own custom keys, something that is more suitable and comfortable for you. So I'm going to show you an example of how these assigned keys they work. So click on OK. So taking a look at this bed frame model, we have the headboard and some of the side frames. So if I'm working on this frame and I decide to hide this part, instead of clicking and right clicking on the model to click on hide, I can easily click on the letter G. So that has hid the part of the bed frame. So it can work for any object, any face, or any edge. So the letter G works as my hide object or hide surface or hide a line. So the letter Y is used to unhide all hidden objects in a frame or in a space. So that's one of the basic functions of some of the quick keyboard shortcuts I've created. So for this thing currently, I also have an exterior model, but it is hidden here. So I can easily unhide that instead of going to edit and clicking on unhide and unhiding all. I can easily press the key Y and the model is appearing on the screen is unhidden. So I can hide this bed frame model and go through this model. So if I intend to hide the fence on this model, I can easily open the model, click on the fence and hide. So same thing works for this. If I'm to hide these models, I can easily click on them and press the letter G to hide some of these models. So that's one of the basic functions of shortcuts created in SketchUp. Another interesting shortcut I've created in SketchUp are for my views, the different views. If I want to have a look of my model for the views, let's say I want to export this model as an image or as a DWG file, like an AutoCAD file I can work on. I can easily click on the front view to activate the front view. Well, like we said, some of the shortcuts are to make your workflow faster. So instead of doing that, the shortcut I've assigned for my front view is Control Up, which is to activate the front view. So currently, this view is on a perspective view, but we're taking a look at the front of the model. But for us to change it to an isometric view, we can easily press the letter V. So the letter V toggles between the perspective view and the isometric view. That is a shortcut I created in SketchUp. And currently, we're looking at the front view. So for the side views, for the left-hand side, it's Control Left. For the right-hand side, it's Control Right. And for the rear view, it's Control Down, which is the rear view. So this is some of the shortcuts I created for SketchUp instead of going to the toolbar to constantly click on this. So I'm going to list some of my shortcuts for my views on my screen here. So same thing applies for the top. Instead of clicking on the top view, I can easily press up to view the top view to get a top view. Down to get the bottom view. So Control Up is for the front view. So it's just you assigning keys that are suitable to you. And these are going to make your workflow faster because it's going to save you a lot of time. It's going to save you a second instead of clicking on the toolbox. So basically, that's a quick guide to the SketchUp keyboard shortcuts and how they can help you work more faster and more efficiently. So mastering this shortcut is one of the easiest ways to improve your productivity and modeling speed in SketchUp. So I believe you'll find this video helpful. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more SketchUp modeling videos and tutorials. So let me know in the comment section what you find as what is your favorite SketchUp shortcut. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.